nice, beautiful day for right now, but according to the weather, that's gonna change. Today's video, we're going to be working on the good old JK. I get a few projects I need to take care of on this, and there's a whole bunch of stuff coming in. Getting things ready for springtime. I am in the market for looking for a pre-built overland trailer, either something that is completed, partially completed, or something. I just don't have the time right now to build my own, but if I could find a project and then finish it off, that'd be great. Have my eyes on a couple, but we'll see what happens. We still got a ways to go. It's still winter time. Even though it's super nice out today, the big storm is coming. As you can see, the big box on the ground, that's for the JK. Not working on that today. Gonna be working on that, but I need to, remember I talked about it when I first got that stereo. I am going to replace the backup camera. I got one right here. That's going to change out. Because right now I just got the backup camera through the screen right there. It actually works really well, but my new stereo can have it too. So I want to start running the wires for that. A few videos ago I tried to integrate it, but the wiring's different, so I couldn't go that route. Which means the first thing I should do before I do anything is to hook this up and see if it's actually going to work. Maybe I should plug that in. Let's try this again. There we go, 12 volts. All right, turn the ignition on. And then I put it in reverse. Oh, it's booting up anyways. There we go. There we go. It's not the greatest picture. That picture's way better. This is gonna make it way easier. I took the old camera plug and I bought these adapters. I cut them up right here. There's another one here because I tried it before, remember? And it didn't work, but the wiring was wrong. So all I did was, I don't need the red, I just need the yellow and the black. And I got backup camera. That is money right there. That works good for me because that camera's been in there for well over a year now, and I know it's tried and true. I'll keep this one as a backup just in case. Gonna bust out the TS100 soldering iron, power supply. The only problem is I can't find my solder for the life of me. Which is interesting though, because I either keep the solder in the drawer, which I dubbed the electrical drawer, or I put the solder right on the top shelf up top here. But you guys know that everything in my garage is a cluttered mess. I'll probably look over it a few times, find some things I thought I lost, like I got a flashlight right there. I don't see it in my junk drawer. This is the other drawer that I would normally keep it in. This is all my electrical stuff. I do got some solder in here, but it's the big kind. Oh man, this is not good. This is not good. What did I do with it? Oh, here we go. Why did I have it in that drawer? Press power. Glad I tried this. I was thinking about it in the back of my head for a long time. I was like, man, if I could just splice those wires, I thought I could just get away easy. but then it wasn't, because it must have been the polarity was wrong or something. But now taping this all up. If anybody knows of a backup camera that's got like a really good picture, let me know. I'd like to get one that's like super clear. I'm gonna put it right there so I'll lose it again. Now I need to install that panel so I get the radio installed. Don't laugh at me, but I've never had these Freedom panels out ever. I need to get in there. There we go. I need to remove the plastic in the front. I just want to kind of see how this will go. Doesn't look too bad. Should be all right. I think right about there will be perfect. From what I see, I just pulled that out. Just held in by clips. That snow is really starting to come down now. Did manage to get the snowblower out today. First time in a couple months. Need to get this plastic headliner out, so I need to remove this grab handle so I can remove all this side piece so I can run all my wires and stuff down before I can go ahead with that installation. All right, let's grab handle off there. All right, find the piece I dropped, and it's right down here. Nope. You just pull out the side piece. All right, I'll just drop that down. Before I go about mounting this panel, I have an idea where I want my radio, so I marked it with the white. And I'm gonna put a nutsert in there instead of drilling a hole. That way it's less of a struggle if I need to remove it or take it out, whatever. So that's where I'm gonna stick it, is right there. There we go. Nutsert's put in, a riv nut looking good. Now the kit came with some rivets. Those rivets are pretty long. I'm not sure why. They're 3/16, so I'm going to use these Power Fist 3/16. I've had the little shorter, which will probably work good because I need 3 rivets for those holes right there to hold this up. Yeah, you got to be very careful because that roof is very thin. Now comes the fun part. Need to get that thing started. I need to get that first hole put in. So this is all riveted in except for the back, but I need to trim that back just a little bit so it could pop back in afterwards. Now I can go ahead and start mounting the radio, getting the wiring done. For the antenna, I got a magnetic mount right there. I'm just gonna mount on the cowl, I think. I need to get that panel out. I guess try to run the wires through somehow. Well, I don't think I have any other choice. Just a small little setback and pull the wipers. Pull this cowl off so I could use a little hole saw to drill a hole through, and then I can get my wires in and out. Torques are not your friend. I'm gonna see if I can get them all off by hand first. Because you know, on the TJ, they got those countersunk torques and they suck. Okay, those will all come out easy. Okay, looks like the wiper arms and the JK are bolted in. They don't look good. Definitely gonna try these by hand first. And it came right out, and then it should just pop out. Yeah, they're just stuck. That's all. Oh, well, there we go. They're tapered. What could be holding this thing in? I got like 4 of these push tabs that I need to get under and in. Oh, I hope I got spares, because all those got sacrificed. Like pulling teeth. Oops. Oh yeah, it was easier just to drop it out through the bottom. Well, let's see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna put a hole right there. Little small pilot hole. And see where it's gonna end up. Just shove some wire through there. I want to make sure. I don't know if you could see. That big wire went through. So we're good. All the wires are taped on the panel. I'm gonna take this, cut it. Fit up all right. That piece is put back in. Just gotta put that corner section in. Throw some crimps on here. Okay, let's find some open terminals here. Plug this in. Same as on this side. Thought the main battery would have been drained more, 85%, 12.3 volts. Ran the wires. Got the antenna right there. Got the microphone and the programming cable. So now we're going to program all the channels. I hate Windows computers, but sometimes you have to use one. So that's the programming cable. Came with the radio. It says I'm in PC mode. I have to go to the Vox one. That's what it says. There we go, cloning. It says PC read. Cloning from radio. I'll let that download. So I got them all to paste. I had to select all the fields and paste them. So we're going to see now if I can upload to the radio. And it says we're cloning to radio. Saying PC right. So we're gonna see if that's gonna work or not. So I just got everything entered in, programmed. I even brought my other radio out just to verify that it is transmitting and receiving. It was a little bit confusing at first to figure out, but I got it all done. All my channels are programmed in. So when I go out, and of course you have your little features on the side there. More features, and if you hold down the function button, you can go into more. And since I got it set up right off the battery, it'll automatically turn off after 2 hours. So if I somehow forget to turn it off, like power it down like that, powers down, of course, power back up. It's a nice radio. I picked it up off Amazon, but they don't seem to carry it anymore. I got a lanyard coming, which I'll be able to hang from it, but I won't be in for a couple days. There we are, we're done. A few more projects tackled. Took a little longer than I had expected, but got it done. Programming the radio took a little bit of time. Drilling holes in the firewall, which I was kind of hoping I didn't have to do. Everything's wired up directly to the battery. The radio does have an automatic turn off. After 2 hours, I set it to. It'll power down in case I forget. Now it's motherfucking beer time. Gonna kick back with the Phillips Dino Sours. This is a grapefruit. These are great beers. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If you can find them and you like sour beers, these ones are good. Well, the big storm is coming. It's already snowing out. Not snowing heavy, but enough that it erased all my snowblower tracks earlier. Anyways, motherfucking beer time, everybody. Sour beers. The grapefruit one's pretty good. Don't mind the sour beers at all. So we're done with this. Got a big project in TJ coming up again. Had a malfunction. We got to deal with that. Still tons of more things to do on this JK going forward. Still got a few more things to do. Actually, quite a bit of things to do to get her ready for springtime. But I want to thank everybody for watching. It's motherfucking beer time. Ooh, if you have any questions or comments, post them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers, everybody.